We'll bring them to the corner from Hell of a Story. No run at the moment for Moo Care, but travelling like a winner. Over on the outside, Checkers on the march, and so's Field Division, peeling 4 deep, 400 from home. Then Diamond Tonique to the outside, Scoreline and Fire Detonator. At the head of the others, then Celtic Wizard, Kim Dynamite, Big Red Costa, Polonized, led but tackled immediately by Field Division. Checkers, no run on the rail for Moo Care. Now Celtic Wizard threading its way through. Scoreline, Fire Detonator erupting, and so's Kim Dynamite at the 100. Fire Detonator reached the lead. Celtic Wizard coming along the rail. Celtic Wizard hits the lead though from Fire Detonator, and Celtic Wizard got home to score from Fire Detonator. Third I thought might be Scoreline from Kim Dynamite. Moo Care never really got a sight at them down near the rail. Then Field Division, Diamond Tonique, next home Checkers, Belvedere Boy, Big Red Costa back there, and then Polonize and Hell of a Story faded right out of it to run last. Winning double for Randy Tan, 2 straight wins here for Celtic Wizard, and took a good ride to get it home as well. Celtic Wizard had to just bide its time, weave its way through. Fire Detonator first to get to the punch before Celtic Wizard got some real momentum up and has finished on too well to make it back-to-back victories. The Iteram gelding for the Fred Kersley stable, beating Fire Detonator. Scoreline third, Kim Dynamite peeling around them deeper to run fourth, and Moo Care back near the rail. Well, was travelling easily into the corner, you could see that, but it just really couldn't get the run it wanted at the top of the straight, and Kirby had to sit bide his time. He got shuffled back probably a length or so behind the tiring Polonize, and then eventually got off its heels, but in fact it got up onto the back of Celtic Wizard, funnily enough, and then really started to get going late, but it was all too late as far as it was concerned. Celtic Wizard, number 5, the winner by Iteram out of Ebony Magic, former very sharp filly by Bletchley Park, and this fellow just starting to come into his own now. 3 wins, that's 2 in a line for Oakland Park, Brad Thomason, Dennis McInerney and Joe Oxley from the famous Richardson Hotel here in Perth, Joe, and trained by Fred Kersley. Randy Tan with the second leg of a double. It was a good ride by Tan there. He weaved his way through back inside the heels of Checkers to get that run. He spotted it, and when he drove it through, it really had a head full of steam. Fire Detonator looked the goods just for a split second, but gee, Celtic Wizard pounced on it and was really good at the end of the race. I think we can put Moo Care down in the hard luck basket. So placings 5-4. 8-9, 5-4, 8-9, a half a length by 3/4 in 138.42, 35.83 there, that last 600. Celtic Wizard, $7.220 for a last up winner, has paid well. Fire Detonator, 150, Scoreline, 370. Final race, the events at Ascot, handicap over 1,800 metres at 4:45, and the riders are clear as Randy Tan comes back in, and a fine exhibition here to get Celtic Wizard home for Hall of Fame trainer Fred Kersley, who now joins Adam in the yard.
Fred, we spoke about this horse last week. We called it a bit of a non-winner and said that the ability is questionable, but then all of a sudden you draw barrier 1, you get your 2 kilo claim, and you see a lot of speed in the race, and you go, could it happen again? And it's exactly the way it's played out.
Yeah, well, what we said is it took him 21 races to win 2. Now it's 22 races to win 3, so that's pretty good. And again, we complimented Randy's ride, and again today it was a pretty smart ride.
It's amazing how the game goes, isn't it? You pull your hair out for so long, and then all of a sudden you see back-to-back performances like this, and you go, where has it been the whole time?
Yeah, I guess it's fair to say he's in career best form. He's matured a little bit with age. He's sort of getting to understand racing a bit better. It's taken a while, and I've never really thought he was going anywhere special, but I mean his last 2 wins are pretty good.
Is it just one of those horses that is going to need every box ticked, is going to need a barrier, maybe the weight, and to have the speed in the race where they do get their opportunity to run on?
I think things have got to fall into place. Like the speed of the race was good today, pretty honest, and they weakened a bit, which let him come into off of a very good run mid-stages.
Now, you've got a horse in the next that I think has probably made you pull your hair out as well. Saxophonist at times has looked as though it could be anything, and then at times has been very disappointing. Where is this galloper at, and what can we expect in the next?
Hard to say. He had a year off, and he's matured as an individual, but he's always had a bit of stayability, but he lacks speed. So things, again, need to go his way for him to go, go at his best.
Fred, you've done a great job with this horse. You deserve the back-to-back victories. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's Fred Kersley. We'll grab Randy Tan now because he's been the one that's been able to bring this horse to both wins. And again, Randy, that just played out perfectly for you.
Yeah, definitely. Just probably got to have to wait a bit and wait for the run to come and then go for it.
You would have been happy through the early stages with the speed that was set?
Yeah, definitely. Like, the speed was good and he was just trailing on the bit all the way, just waiting to fire.
We talked about it in the preview that a horse like this may gain confidence. Did he feel different out there to you today compared to last start?
Yeah, definitely.
So it did take a lot of confidence from that win, you think?
Yeah.
Good to know. Let's hope he can make 3 in a row. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
There's Randy Tan, winning jockey aboard of Celtic Wizard. Back-to-back victories now, and maybe can continue to go.